all work and no play make Seun a dull girl. But while we are playing, we still need to talk sense. I got some of these products and I wish to share with you. As you all know, watching my videos, I'm not a makeup person, but I got this foundation and I thought, let me share with you. I will put a link below there if you want to get any of the products at a discount rate. One day I was looking for a brush, my daughter bought it for me, and I couldn't find it, and I was so pissed, and I thought I'm gonna get a new set for myself, even though some of the brushes I don't know what they use them for, but thank God for instructions. I got this one, that's the foundation brush, and I just want to try this foundation and see if it's going to work for me. You know, looks like that. I think it's too bright. Oh my goodness, I've been robbed, or I'm using too much. This is the darkest color that they have, and as you can see, I'm struggling with it because I'm not used to, you know, I'm not used to these things. Oh my God, it's a lot of work. Jesus. And I think it's the blend that needs to go on with this now. I look like a masquerade. Somebody was saying they don't. My second daughter said they don't sell your shade, mommy. But this is the darkest color that they have. I'm not sure if you are supposed to put your foundation in here. You know. It's not that bad. And what I'm doing today is just like a distraction video. God has blessed me well with you know, spotting signs very early. March have been a tough month for me, even though it was my birthday month. I celebrated the same birthday with my husband. It has been a tough month, so I need to get a bit of distraction. But because I'm always a too serious kind of person, sometimes it's hard, but you have to listen to your body, listen to your brain to know when you just need something new to kind of get distracted from whatever situation that you are going through at a particular time. So God has blessed me with that. So this is like a distraction video. I'm using the front of my camera. That's the best I can do. So that's the brush that I'm using. I'll put a link up there. It's not that bad. If I'm a makeup person, I will know how to do this much more better, I believe. But I don't think it's bad at all. I don't think it's bad. It's not bad at all. And also, I don't see what I should be blending anymore. And also, I got this brush. This brush is for, it says the concealer brush. I don't have a concealer yet, so I'll leave it there. And this one says Dual Eyebrow brush, which is really good because it's for I recently renewed my passport, and I noticed that I've lost part of my brow, you know, within the last 10 years. So this is what this is for. I put a link for you to get it at a discount rate. If you use that link, you get a discount. And then you know the way I think it's highlighter. See the other end of the brush, the way you do some. I'm not sure I know how to do that now. That's to divine your brows, you know, and then you blend. What do you blend with? It's only a little. There was a time in my life I was really good at this, but not anymore. It's just wearing makeup doesn't really, I say, like a waste of time. Or you use a different brush to do that. I'm not sure. I don't know. I came across a picture and it says, do they love you or the marks you put on every day? Do they love you or the marks you put on every day? And this kind of draw me to the story in the Bible where God told this prophet to go to a place and do what he sent him to do. That when he's through with his assignment, he shouldn't eat nor drink. He should just leave the city. He got there, did what God asked him to do, and then when he was on his way back, he met this older prophet who told him that God said, I should feed you. I should take you to my house to feed you. He did not even ask God if that's coming from God. He just, and I got this mascara as well, and he just, followed the older prophet, older in the sense that is older than him in age, followed him home and eat. And I believe it was a test to see if his, obedience is full enough in him. And that was a spirit of deceit that descended on the older prophet. So when he got out of that house, he got attacked by an animal and he didn't make it out alive. How does that even relate? I'm not sure if I'm doing this well, but you see, it's nice for the likes of people who like to use this. He didn't make it there alive. And makeup pro fakes, I put the pictures there. And this is the one you spray to set your makeup. I believe you do that. Or what is this, Jesus? I think it's too much. Anyway, we see what that is. So the thing is, if God is telling you to do something, there's no point in trying to be somebody else to people. One with God is majority, and you cannot expect people to offer you what God will offer you. You have to obey God at all time, at all stage. You cannot put a mask on yourself to be somebody else because you want some certain people to love you. Definitely, the younger prophet must be thinking, oh, if I don't comply, the older prophet will see me as rude. But who should you, obey the most, God or man? So if God asks you to do something, do what God asks you. God knows the best. And rather than pretend to people, you allow people to make you sin, you allow people to tell you what to do against God. You would rather be in the gathering of people who don't acknowledge God rather than being in gathering of people who acknowledge God. That is something. That is you being a people pleaser. And a people pleaser cannot please anybody because you are demonstrating the other side of you. That's not who you are. You are pretending to be happy, but whatever you are giving to people, you are not happy with it. So you're just trying to please them. Remove the mask. Remove the mask. And just obey the voice of God. So all the products I've shown you here, I'm going to put a link in the description box if you want to get them. This looks nice. It's not bad. I'm not a makeup person anyway, and I believe if you have been following me, you know this by now. but it's a distraction video. Actually, it's been a tough month. March has been a tough month, and this is just for me to kind of deliver my message in a different style, if that makes any sense. So till I come to your screen again, check out that story in the Bible. Don't be, people pleaser. Don't be wearing masks. Don't be trying to comply with all what people are telling you to do. Sometimes some people, we even not like a certain group of people, or not like somebody because somebody doesn't like them. They are fighting other people's battle. It's like if somebody don't like you now and they come to me to say I don't like her, then I collaborate with them not to like it. Doesn't really make any sense. Doesn't really make sense. Don't put on a mask to satisfy other people's selfish desire. What is God telling you to do? Exactly what is God telling you to do, and that is what you should do. Because at the end of the day, we are all ambassadors for Christ. When people try to shape you, to mold you into something else, that product that you will become, when they mold you, they still wouldn't like it. So at the end of the day, when you're trying to please people all the time, you will lose the original version of yourself, because at the end of the day, you won't even know who you are anymore, because you try to be this, you try to be this, you try to be this, you'll be lost. So don't get lost. Remove the marks and live a very happy life that is pleasing unto God. Having said that, be nice to people. Be nice to people. If you can, you should. If you can't, say you can't. Don't be too scared to say no. And I'll see you in the next one.